Hi, in today's video you'll see how to set up a pause rule that can automatically pause ads, ad sets or campaigns if their performance drops too low. To start setting up a pause rule, click the Create Rule button and choose to create the rule from scratch. Give your rule an appropriate name and then choose what this rule will apply to. To start simply, I recommend having your rule apply to all ads using the filter selection method. And since this is a pause rule, we can create a filter to only include ads actively delivering by selecting ad status is active. You can also use keywords in campaign or ad set names to filter out certain types of campaigns or ad sets. For example, I can filter out ads that are in campaigns that include reach in the campaign name, like this. I'll leave it for now. Now for the action, choose pause. Inside the conditions section, you'll set up your performance threshold, where if the conditions are true, the ad will be paused. You can set up these conditions to be anything you want, but typically, you'd set up the conditions to mirror what you already check for manually when you're managing your campaigns. I'm going to pause ads based on the ad's return on ad spend, or ROAS. So what I'll do is select website purchase ROAS, then yesterday for the time frame, and less than 1. Clicking on the Preview drop-down is helpful to spell out the rule, which says, our ad will be paused if ROAS today and yesterday is less than 1. But we're not done yet. If an ad has 0 purchases, its ROAS will be measured as 0. That means we need to add one more condition. Website purchases today and yesterday is greater than or equal to 1. Now that both of these conditions must be true for the rule to fire, we don't have to worry about pausing ads too early when ads have a ROAS of 0. There is one more condition left to add. So far, we are protecting ourselves from ads with low ROAS and stopping the rule from firing too early. We need to add one more condition to pause ads with high spend and 0 purchases. To set this up, we need to create 2 groups of conditions. Click plus group twice to create 2 groups and move things around like this. Then change the parent operator from AND to OR. In the second group of conditions, I'm going to override the default condition and select website purchases during the same period of today and yesterday and less than 1. For the second condition, I'm going to choose spend today and yesterday greater than or equal. Here, if my average cost per purchase is $20, I don't want to spend more than 1.5x that amount, or $30. Great, let's move to the schedule section. For the schedule, you can choose between standard frequency, such as every 60, 30, 15 minutes, or you can make the rule check on specific days and times by selecting the slots in the calendar, or you can also set it to check within a date range. Set up notifications if you want to be notified when an ad is paused, whether by email or Slack. Another setting you can customize is the Attribution window. By default, it uses ad set attribution window, but you can change it to 7-day, 1 day. This is entirely up to you and how you want to manage your campaigns. Now that we've completed all the settings, we can click the Set Live button to turn our rule on, and the first check will happen right away. I'll save it as a draft for now. Great! With this pause rule, we can be worry-free that any of our ads will continue spending too much of our budget if they have a low ROAS. That's all for now, and I'll see you in the next video.